What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on the review of the upcoming Jordan 12 royalty. So guys, today we're reviewing the upcoming Jordan 12 royalty. These are set to release on November 13th, and it's been starting to brew up a little bit of discussion, you know, whether or not people are liking them, they're feeling them, they're not. And I actually did like an early look on these a couple days ago. I gave my honest opinions, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is about shoes, like when they sit in the room, they start to grow on me. I don't know if it's because I start to see it more and more. It's kind of like music. When you hear it the first time, it's whack, but then if it keeps getting played over and over, you might start kind of adapting to it and liking that music more. I don't know if it's the same aspect when it comes to shoes, but kind of growing on me. Like, I love the taxis, and that's why I would suggest, if you don't have a pair of taxis, this is probably your best thing to get right now on the market. This is gonna be the closest thing to it. There has been rumors of those taxis releasing for several years now, but they have yet to actually drop. And I believe the taxis released back in 2013. Don't quote me on that, but I want to say it's been a couple of years now. And for these to release, I don't know if a taxi 12 will be coming anytime soon. Like, this is very, very close as you're gonna get to a taxi 12. At the same time, I do have my taxi 12s over here, which I'm gonna grab and show you guys a pair and compare them with these today. Now, right off the rip, quick comparison, because I want to focus more so on this shoe at hand. But as far as quality goes, like if I'm just rubbing my hands and I have my eyes closed, there's not that much of a difference when it comes to the material and the craftsmanship. And in all honesty, I would say like these remind me the equivalent to what we see on a Jordan 11 Concord versus a Jordan 11 Defining Moments. If you guys know the differences there, it's mainly a lot of gold and hints of gold. Like on the Jordan 11 Concord, you have Jordan going up in like a kind of gold type of lettering on the side. So it's kind of like a Jordan 12 taxi Defining Moments. It just gives me those Defining Moment 12 type of feel. They come with two sets of laces. I swapped out the black for the white to give you guys two options to look at, and once again help you guys decide on whether or not this is something you want. And as like I stated, there's not that much of a difference comparing these to taxis. And that's one of the reasons why you want to get your hands on them, because maybe you didn't, you know, you were unable to get your hands on taxis, so this was the next best thing. This is definitely a good alternative. It looks good. I mean, I love the hints of the gold going down on a 2-3. Like I said, this is like a Jordan 12 Defining Moments. If there is a such thing, if there's a shoe already out there, then I want to see how the 12 Defining Moments look, because I know there's an 11, and I believe there's maybe like another, like a 7 or something else, but there's not that many. Maybe there is a 12, it's a 13, I don't know, but I'm just trying to tell you that this reminds me a lot of a Defining Moments version of a Taxi 12 in that name. You have hints of the gold on the AdSense, same as Taxi. Also on the Jumpman, which was normally black. On the other side, you have gold hits here and us here as well. And on the 22.3, you have that, as stated before, in a gold. Now on the back, one of the main differences, you know what I'm saying, is that right there. Different colors, a white 23 versus a red outline. And yeah, and then on the outsole, check it out. Taxi, regular royalty. Now, focus more on the royalty as far as colors, black and white, very simple. I love that you get two sets of laces, because in all honesty, if these were just only black, I could see tons of people out there going and copping white. But the fact that they gave the option, this helps the selling point in my opinion. As far as quality goes, pretty normal Jordan quality, you know, Rumpelstiltskin nutsack leather, snakeskin nutsack leather on there, or maybe that's an alligator, I don't know. I always get it confused. It's either snakeskin or alligator. Maybe it's alligator. You guys would let me know in the comment section. But overall, pretty solid shoe. Also, I guess the fact that it's called the royalty, they give it a quilt inner lining going on. You have quilt going on the inside of that shoe, you know what I'm saying? Something different. You have a gold Jumpman in there as well. Gold Jumpman, black with a gold Jumpman. Tongue also features that quilt-like material on the back. Jumpman in gold, embroidered. And yeah. As far as the box, you have here the Jordan, Air Jordan 12 Retro, white/metallic gold black, size 9, retail $190. The box we've been having 12s in for the past couple of years now. I remember like the Master 12s being one of the first, which is a iconic box as is. This is like the first, one of the first, I would say the second, maybe the second box ever from Jordan brand. It was usually Nike here, and then it had the Nike Air on there. It was all Nike. There was no Jumpman symbols. So it's an old school box, OG box. The first one being like the Jordan 1 box that had all the pictures and stuff on it that is super iconic, that they kind of done similar with on certain other boxes out there with like the special editions. The Jordan 1 box was kind of something similar to this, but a little bit different. But I could tell that's where they got the inspiration from it. So a little bit of a box history for you guys and girls out there. But the Jordan 12 Royalty, overall, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to hype it up, I'm not trying to boost it up. I'm just giving my honest thoughts and opinions. For me personally, am I picking this shoe up? Probably not. And the real reason is because I honestly have just the Taxi 12s. Like, I just don't have a reason to get it. I mean, who knows? I'm definitely keeping this. Like, I'm gonna keep this, but I might use it for trade later on. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna cop, but I don't know how long I'll have it for. It's definitely a dope shoe, and who knows, man. After a while, I might end up actually rocking these. But these, I can definitely see these being a very hot shoe, like dope shoe that everybody's gonna be rocking in the fall and winter. It's just a very slick, very sexy color, black and white with the gold hits on top. In my opinion, maybe I'm just talking fast right now because of this review, and I'm thinking off the top of my dome, but these kind of look a little bit better than the classics. The only reason is the gold. The gold just gives a different pop, but I'd rather have a classic than this. I'd rather have the classic, even though if the new version is slightly sexier. Now these black laces, hideous. I don't care for it. I'm good. If you want to leave them in there, hey, more power to you. But Taxi 12s, keeping those. These, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll give you an update as time goes on. This hat, by the way, new Sample Industries hat, dropping this upcoming Saturday, and it's actually a little bit different. This is actually a sample of sample. The one that's actually dropping it that you guys can go check out on our Instagram or is in a foam, which is even better, that I'm waiting on to come to my house as we speak. But guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section on these Jordan 12 Royalties set to release on November 13th. And it's a cop. Is it a drop? Let me know down below. I love you guys. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. Checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.